So day 2 of the Human Factors in Diving conference is kicking off here in Viz. Day 1 we had a series of presentations covering, we'll start off with Dave Connellan and the National Park Service and how a Human Factors approach helps explain some of the background behind his event. Then moved into Steve Smith and his approach, taking human and organizational performance into experiential outdoor learning, and how we as divers can learn from events that haven't yet happened by looking at normal work. Then we moved into Connor Tate and the work she was doing in how people make decisions in uncertainty in the diving space, looking at technology and some deep research, which was really quite cool, looking at the difference and the variability of people and how they make decisions in the context they're in. Then we moved into Brent Webb, talking about how to bring human factors into a dive center and make it more profitable by building a community and engaging with people at a personal level. We talked about Mike Mason and the toxic environment on social media and the double-edged sword that social media provides when it comes to learning, and how we can change the stories, how we tell them, how we read them, and how we recount and try to understand how it made sense for people to do what they did. And we had Laura Walton talking about what happens when we can't metabolize the trauma that's there and the overwhelm that occurs. And she had a brilliant analogy of using Tetris, that those traumatic events that we get metabolized in the same way. When the bricks come together, they dissolve, but sometimes the bricks come faster than we can deal with. So that was a really cool presentation. And then we had Andy Leonard talking about fatality and incident monitoring from Dan, and talking about the massive challenges, stuff that I've been talking about for the last 15 years now, and the need to approach it as a wicked problem. We need to use leadership and creativity. And then I wrapped the day up by really emphasizing the need for leadership in the diving space, to create change, lots of experimentation, trial, error, and move on. And ultimately, it's all about being better than yesterday by learning, reflecting, sharing, and ultimately making the diving world a better place. So today we kick off the morning. We've got applied skills programs being taught by Eric, and I'm starting the first of the Learning from Emergent Outcomes courses with the rest of the delegates that are here, and then diving in the afternoon. And as you can see, beautiful sunrise here in Viz, Croatia.